Hi everyone, I'm Jay Ferguson.
And it's Antoine Battle here.
And it's a Ferguson Battle.
So we just finished watching part 2 of season 2, the season finale of Love at First Night. Babe, what you thought about it?
I thought it was an awesome season. Actually, I thought it was an awesome episode. They put a lot into it.
Yeah, I mean, it was so much going on. Abuse, betrayal, forgiveness, people exposing each other.
Someone's getting married.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to tell you more about all of this on our YouTube channel. But check us out on the Ferguson Battle, where we'll debrief the characters, this episode, the entire season, and just let you know how we felt about it.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah. Until then,
bye.
Welcome back, everybody. So thanks for checking out our YouTube channel, The Ferguson Battle. So we promised in our little promo clip that we were going to give you a debrief of not only this episode, but the entire season. I know you're super excited to talk about it.
Very excited.
Yeah, I mean, he has a list of the characters written down. He wants to debrief all of them. So I'm going to follow your lead, babe, because, I mean, I have my opinion. Some of y'all don't even much won't talk to. But, I mean, I'm just saying. So where do we start?
All right, so let's start with Alex and Gary. Okay, so Alex and Gary, they have this friendship, bestie friendship that was fake. But, yeah, they were going after Jaden's ex-boyfriend, Orlando.
Okay, yeah.
And so they wanted Alex to get with Orlando. And the end of the season, it just blew up in their face.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, but
karma is a bitch.
And I think, like, for Gary, like, first of all, he's nobody's best friend because
that is true.
He done introduced Alex to Orlando to try to get back at Jaden and Spencer. Then, all the while, he trying to sleep with Orlando all at the same time. Yeah. And then now it ends with him getting beat up, and now you get to see.
Yeah. So the same thing that he was that Orlando was doing to Jaden, he's now doing to Gary. So that's why I say karma is a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, we don't condone violence at all. And I do appreciate the episode and the season for just even recognizing that if you are any of those type of relationships, who to call and seek out help. But I think it just really helps you see these type of things do happen
in real life. Yeah. So next, Deidre.
Your good friend.
That's my girl. Deidre is a trip. If you have not watched the show, you need to go watch this show. Season 1, Season 2, Love at First Night.
Babe, what's your favorite Deidre line? There's something about Instagram.
Okay. So she was in the shop, and she said Nigel, which is her baby daddy, he came into the shop and he was like, hey, I want to see my son. And so she was getting her hair done. She say, if you want to see him, you can follow me at Deidre is that bitch on Instagram. It was so hilarious. If you have not seen it, you have to go see it. But Deidre, she's a character. She's down to earth. I love her character. I love her character. And I think she's probably, in my head, I think she's like that. Like in real life, like fun, outgoing, and just like give it to you raw.
Like, I think for me, it kind of shows when mommy isn't there, daddy's going through it. I can't get with a man. Who do I trust? Who do I forgive? And she just like gone through so much.
She is. But now I think in season 3, hopefully it comes back. But in season 3, she's gonna be this independent. I'm gonna take care of me. Boss is what she said. So this independent woman, and she's gonna gain all of her independency, if that's a word.
Okay, we gonna let it go.
But love her character. Spencer and Jaden. Now this here. Like these two are my favorite on the show. I love their relationship. It reminds me kind of us.
Okay.
But
now that you've seen this episode,
do
you want to, is that your final answer?
No. I think we would definitely do things differently than they did. Spencer, okay, so let me go back and tell you how they met. Spencer and Jaden, they met at a party that Alex was throwing for his birthday. it wasn't intentional. They met each other in the kitchen. They was eyeing each other.
Okay.
They decided to get out of the party, leave the party. They ended up going to Jaden's house and spent the whole entire weekend together. Jaden, just background on him, he is this music. Well, he's working on music.
And he's going to school for it.
Yeah, he's going to school. Thanks to Spencer, who
encouraged him.
Yeah,
okay, let's just say that.
He encouraged him to go back to school, so that he can start his own business.
Yeah.
Spencer, he worked in this HR
retail area.
Retail, yeah. He works in retail, HR department, and he see himself going higher in the company. That's pretty much it for that.
So where they are now, it's like we found each other, we love each other, we fast forward, and past is trying to catch up with it, but we're not accepting the past. But because we know of the past, we are sometimes blindsided by it. So this season here brings us to the point where they've grown further in their love, but then something happens to where a photo is taken, a random opportunity by Alex, and then that damn Garrett boy just decide he gonna share the picture with everybody. And sometimes it's just about not knowing and seeing things from a different perspective. So what's your thought on that?
Right. So Gary is very
conniving.
Messy, and yes, very conniving. So Jaden and Orlando were at the school. They had a pass, and Orlando took his laptop. Yep. He stole his laptop. He decides to give it back to Jaden. He say, "Hey, meet me outside at 4:30 whenever you get out of school. I have something for you." So,
changing the time. Go ahead.
So they meet outside. He gives him this bag, which obviously had his laptop in it. And when he looked and he said, "Oh my God, like really? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you." He said, "Why should I be even thanking you for something? It's mine. You stole it from me." Well, they kind of get on a good track or whatever, and it ends with a hug. So in walks Alex, who, well,
no, he sees it, and that's when he takes the photo, which he just completely blows up, right? And then it's misleading. And I think that's where things are just downhill from there. It's like you don't see things from a different perspective. But what I can say about Alex, I know you don't like Alex. We all have our reservations.
Go ahead.
But I will say that he didn't expose the situation. He just showed
He exposed it when he gave it to Gary.
No, baby, he showed Gary. And Gary sneak ass.
Gary went in
airdrop that photo. Turn y'all airdrop off. These kids be lurking in your pictures. But I mean, I didn't like that. And I think, that's where all this extra stuff happened. And then now, your favorite characters.
Yeah, they're going.
I hope they don't break up.
They are going through right now. I really don't. I think they can salvage their relationship. I think Jaden, he should have been more open and upfront like Spencer was as far as his past. So when this came up, they could have just talked about it and said, "Hey, it's not what you think. This is what happened. This is where the picture come from. This is why I was hugging him."
Okay, now wait a minute, because I want to defend him. So do you remember the episode where Jaden came home and he was like, "Look, I want to talk to you about something," because we always say, don't let the news beat you home. The sun or whatever the old people say, So he tried to tell him, but Spencer was so excited about whatever the other juice was that he avoided the conversation.
Babe, listen. So you can, Well, yeah, that's what happened. But just because he come in with this other juice, okay, that's juice about somebody else. All right, this is our relationship. So yeah, I need to talk to you about something that's more pressing than what you're talking about.
No, I agree. Like, I think he shouldn't have just let it go.
Yeah.
But I do think in hour, 15 minutes of life. He attempted. And I think that's when it just didn't happen. And then now you have Spencer don't want to listen to anything he's saying, which was pissing me off. And then Jade is standing there, I'm so sorry, baby.
Yeah, instead of just coming out and say, well, this is what happened. Like, it really pissed me off to the point where I think I was about to go into tears because I hate to see people break up, you know? And I think that's very hard for me. But
don't y'all break up, though, because he really sad about
this. Yeah, I tell y'all all the time on Instagram, I DM them, and I say...
Oh, you do, huh?
I do.
You direct message them. I'm glad we have a joint Instagram now. Follow that, too. The Ferguson battle. I mean, so I can check these DMs.
But it's nothing provocative, nothing like that. But
I DM the guy with the drip box.
DM'd
What's his
him.
name?
All right. His name is Mark. But
his real name.
Okay. So I do DM them, and I just tell them different things about the show, like, oh, I don't want you guys to break up. I know this is TV, but I get so wrapped up into it because this is like real life. These, they are playing characters that us people experience in real life, and so I think it's very important that we can learn from these episodes, these series, web series.
Tell me now.
We can.
What you gonna tell me? What you got to tell me, baby? You got something to tell me?
No, I have nothing to tell you. I have absolutely nothing to hide.
I'm just saying.
I'll tell you everything up front and whatnot. Okay. So
don't let the sun beat you home, baby.
So overall, I think the show is great. I think I can't wait for season 3.
Okay.
Season 3, I think is going to be awesome. I think.
So who do you think? So season 3 is going into Spencer walked out the door. We are stressed about that. Like, don't like it. And clearly, I done drunk too much already. We don't even like that. Deidre get home, stumbling up the steps. Yes, girl, what you drinking?
So Deidre and Nigel. Mm-hmm. Nigel is, like I said
the
earlier,
baby daddy.
That's the baby daddy. Okay. And then she also have the boyfriend, which is Victor.
Mm-hmm. The one that you was mad at last time.
Exactly.
That left her at the train stop.
This is the one that left her at the train stop.
Okay.
Now, Deidre, I told you this before, and I will tell you again. Do not fall for that dude, Victor. Like, I think you should. Hold on. I know you disagree. But I think because Nigel, he cheated on you back then. And I think everybody deserves a second chance. He's trying to prove to you that he wants to be there for his family. Right. His family, including Deidre and his son.
So who do you think is proposing to her?
I think it's Nigel. Nigel, he was like going over to her house while she wasn't there, making sure the baby eat, put the baby in the bed.
The grandma was letting him
sure the grandmother loves him, obviously.
These grandmas, I tell you.
I'm in.
We have our own story about that.
But I think he was going over there and just making sure the baby is all right while she was out working or doing whatever she's doing. And that's why I think she should give him another chance. Victor, like, kick him to the curb. He wasn't contributing anything. Like,
so season 3, episode 1. Can y'all just start like right there so we could just zoom the camera out to see who's being proposed to? Because we need to know these things.
Or who's doing it?
Yeah, well, we know it's Deidre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Continue your journey.
Okay, thanks.
We can't wait for season 3. I am very excited. I am going to DM them again and see exactly.
We're going to DM you.
We are going to DM you guys.
Yeah. We need to start speaking French.
Okay.
We. You got it.
Okay. So we are going to DM them and see exactly when we can expect season 3. Because, like I said, I'm very excited for it. I can't wait.
So now what you gonna watch on Mondays?
I don't know. I don't have anything else. So they have other web series on their app.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess that's our next thing to do is watch one of those.
Find something. Well,
all right. Well, that's it, you guys. Make sure you subscribe, share, and look forward to season 3.
Yeah. All right.
But we also will be back with other stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.